Hey. Hey. Yeah, news across the galaxy. We are back.
We are back.
How you
Welcome,
guys?
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy and the U.S. men's national
Damn,
team.
Brian's still trying to get it down. That used to be our old school. Anybody that used to watch us.
I'm going to say it all the time from now on.
Well, yeah, but you can't even do it yourself. Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk everything LA Galaxy and U.S. men's national team. My name's Eddie. This is Brian.
That was shit.
Yeah, but that's how it sounded. That's how you sounded. Well, anyways, guys, welcome to News Across the Galaxy. And as always, I got Brian here next to me.
What up?
I got Chewy on the sidelines.
Yo, yo.
We don't have Spenny today. He's
on vacation, right?
On vacation, I guess. Yeah, let's call it vacation. Yeah, he got deported. Shout out to Spenny if you happen to be listening to it.
And if you make it back.
Yeah, I hope you make it back, man. Good luck. Just so you know, I didn't vote for Trump. Hey, how you guys doing today, man?
I'm good, man. I'm a little tired, actually.
How'd you wake up?
I don't know. I woke up pumped, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, you were pretty excited that there was a game yesterday.
Was there now?
Yeah, your turn-up was in preseason mode.
Oh, I'm just trying to get it, I'm trying to get in right form for the regular season.
Okay. I like that. Cool. So we're going to start off before getting into the game. Actually, before that, me and Chewy and Spenny, which is not here, we got to go to the practice.
Nice.
It was pretty interesting. There was a lot of faces that, I mean, we didn't know there. A lot of kids, it seemed like, with high numbers. Standouts, to me at least, at practice. Obviously, Jonah is a hard worker. I think Gio, for the wrong reasons, maybe stood out to me.
What do you mean, though?
Dude, he still looks kind of lazy, like uninterested. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel with him being on a contract year and a World Cup year, he'd just be like killing it. But he just, I don't know. I feel like he's just dragging his feet through the season, and at the game too, which we'll get into in a minute. But yeah, Gio just stood out for the wrong reasons. Did you notice that, Chewy?
I honestly was a little bit more into some of the other players, some of the other younger players that were actually killing it, man. They were hustling on there.
Yeah.
Gio was there.
So he was just there.
He was there.
He was there in physical form.
Ball tag, man.
But wasn't he saying like, "Oh, I'm in the best shape in my life"?
He looks skinny.
That doesn't mean he's in good shape.
But he just looks uninterested. I think, at least to me, he looks uninterested.
Could he be homesick, or could he be? I don't know. Something. It seems like he's unmotivated. Yeah. Something's not there for him anymore.
Yeah. Something's wrong with that guy.
Lack of passion for the sport now.
I don't know, but I mean, apparently.
Well, that would suck because we paid him a lot of money.
Well, everywhere he goes, he has that like
people love
that tag on him that
he's a lazy.
He just seems uninterested. Maybe he was hungover because he also has the reputation of being a
party guy. I would think Jonah would be more of a party guy.
But then again, Shiggy did say the tired legs and stuff, so hopefully that's what it is.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Just that. Biggest standout for me that I was really impressed with
at the practice
is Perry Kitchen, dude. That guy is vocal, man. That guy is very vocal. You would have thought he was playing a game
in practice. Just yelling at everybody. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh damn, that was early. We got a call.
Early.
That was really early. I didn't even mention the phone lines were open.
I know. Alrighty.
There you go.
Thank you for calling News Across the Galaxy. Who am I talking to?
Victor.
Hey, what up, Victor?
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. You got a question for us?
Yes. Who do you think has a better chance of coming to the Galaxy? Ibrahimovic or Pato?
Oh, Pato. You know what? That's cool because I was actually going to get into that right now. Pato is out of the question. Actually, we talked to Jonah for like a few minutes, and we asked him about Pato, and I assume that he really did try to bring him, but the money's just not there. The Galaxy probably don't want to offer him that much. Because all Jonah said is that Pato's under contract and he's not coming now. It's like maybe in a few years, and he kind of laughed it off. So I'm gonna go with Zlatan. Do you have a preference?
How soon do you guys think he's gonna sign?
Man, I'm hoping
I
tomorrow.
don't even know how that contract negotiation is going.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean that's all we know. That they're just under negotiations. I know Shiggy wanted everybody there from day one. So I mean, let's hope that it's soon.
What do you guys think? Couple weeks?
I want him here now.
Yeah, if it was up to me, he would have been here.
I would have wanted to watch him play yesterday if it was like that.
I'm gonna be bold, Victor. I don't know if you have seen the preseason games and how good the Galaxy looks. If Zlatan doesn't sign by next week, I don't even want him here. At this point, just from what I've seen.
Yeah, and we'll get into it more, talking about the game, how we saw it yesterday.
Have you seen the preseason games, Victor?
Nope.
Victor, you there? Looks like we lost him. All right.
But yeah, so like you were saying, the Zlatan.
Yeah. Oh, like Victor brought it up. We're actually gonna get into it. We had a chance to talk to Pato for a few minutes. And,
Pato, Jonah.
Damn, I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that?
Because you love Pato.
I must love Pato. Anyways, yeah, I talked to Jonah for a few minutes, and I brought up the Pato topic, and actually we have that on Instagram, and it'll be up. You're gonna put it up on YouTube?
Yeah, it's also on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so you can see that up there, and basically he said he's not coming. He's under contract, so I guess to me that means that the Galaxy didn't want to pay it.
Pay too much
'cause
for
what do
To break
contracts
that
really
contract,
mean in
yeah.
soccer now? And he just kind of said, "Oh, maybe in a few years," and he left it off.
Thanks for the call, Victor.
Oh, I don't want to like totally mess up your name, but is it Raul? Yeah, right. Raul.
Roll. Yeah.
Raul.
Learn how to read.
Hey, man. Thank you for listening all the way from Oregon. Wow, that's what's up.
Shout out to Oregon. Probably head up there for
96er for lag for life. Lag.
Yes,
LA
LAG.
Galaxy.
Love it.
Yeah. So that being said, Pato is out of the question. I don't think the Galaxy's gonna go for him in a couple years at all. I think that's it.
Like he's it's already done.
Yeah, that's out the
I would
window.
have loved it if he would have came, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Looking at the squad, how it is now, I mean, it's cool.
And then, of course, the latest update on Zlatan is the same. They're under negotiations, so it's real. Like it's
So
real.
it is a real thing.
Yeah, it's a
where
real
they're-
thing. They're talking, but like I said, dude, like from what I see and all the question marks with Zlatan, locker room injuries and everything, I was all for Zlatan until I saw the team actually play, and now I don't want him.
Well, let's get into that. What did we see yesterday?
No.
Magic.
Not yet. Do you want Zlatan?
Well, before seeing yesterday's game, I was all for it, just like you guys. I wouldn't mind him in a Galaxy uniform either way now. But I know he's going to demand starting minutes, and I don't think he's a starter, especially with the team we have right now. If he doesn't mind coming off the bench, then shit, fuck yeah, I'm with it. But it doesn't seem like he'd be that type of person. So I don't know.
You're not answering the question. Do you want him? Give me a bold answer. Do you want
I don't
Zlatan
know,
in the
man.
Galaxy?
Just because it's Zlatan, yes.
Oh, you stick with yes.
Just because it's Zlatan.
Just because it's Zlatan.
Does the team need him? No.
No.
Do we
the
want
team
him?
doesn't- We
Yeah.
want him, but the
Why
team
not?
doesn't need him. Yeah.
If they can get him,
I understand the
get him.
marketing aspect, but I'm a Galaxy fan. Like, just being selfish, maybe. I don't want him because I want the Galaxy to win, and I think it's gonna affect them. It's gonna affect the Galaxy if.
But it's
Zlatan
Zlatan, bro. The sound bites that after the games and when he scored. Come on, bro. That'd be kind of tough.
Anyone out there, well, wants Zlatan here or don't want Zlatan here?
I know. That's a real good. We should put that on the poll.
Yeah,
Do we want Zlatan here? Or should we have Zlatan here? I mean, we just want him here, bro. Just having to rock a LA Galaxy jersey. It's Zlatan.
yeah. Oh, then Hector mentioned that Zlatan will have 2 contracts with the LA Galaxy and the MLS, and 3 parties. Usually, when it's a big name like that, that's the way it works. That's the way it works because, I mean, even though the Galaxy benefits, the MLS also benefits. So the MLS helps this push, and I think I'm not the only one that doesn't want Zlatan here. Actually, Chewy brought up a good point. Talking to Shiggy at the practice on Thursday, dude, I asked him about Zlatan, like jokingly. Oh, and his attitude just like changed. Like he just like, well, if he
It's
comes, I
done.
guess he's coming, and then. Well, then I'd have to bench this guy, and then I had to bench this guy. It seemed more like complaining, like than him actually wanting him here.
Yeah, I can see that.
What'd you pick up, Chewy?
Yeah, same thing. That was the main thing I picked up from him is that he seemed like it was forced on him. If
The
it
signing
is
of
happening.
Zlatan, like that whole contract negotiation is
like
being
it
forced on him.
wasn't. He felt what he said was more towards a feeling of like it wasn't my choice.
So it's like, I guess I would have to
Yeah,
play him.
because the video will be posted up and you guys can see it for yourselves. Siggy isn't enthusiastic about it. He's not. He's more complaining. He's more kind of like bummed in a way because now he has to make changes that he feels he doesn't have to.
But he shouldn't, especially the way they played yesterday in the first half.
So
That team is just...
we'll see. It might be something that was forced on him. If
Yeah.
it is happening, it might be forced on him.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably doesn't want it.
But that like tells you that it's real.
Yeah.
You can tell.
That negotiations with
That
Zlatan
it's-
are being discussed.
Because, his whole demeanor changed. And you can see it on the video.
Yeah.
It's really different. So it is real.
Yeah, because I seen his reaction like, well, it's not done till it's done and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh,
Yeah, we got a lot out of that practice, dude. I guess sitting in that sun for 2 hours was worth it.
no sunscreen.
Dude, and then Efrain Alvarez, I was looking for him, and the only way I spotted him, I was looking for a little kid. Efrain Alvarez is 15. The only way I spotted him was by his number. That's a big boy for being 15, and the way he was playing, dude.
He's a big kid.
Yeah, dude, he looks solid, dude. He looks solid. Like they need to sign him on the Galaxy right now.
I think he is part of that first squad, isn't he?
No,
He got
wasn't he
introduced in the jersey unveiling.
Hey,
as a squad?
With the first squad, he got introduced.
yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
so I think he
I
probably is
mean-
in the first squad.
If we don't sign him just because they're not gonna play him, it would make sense to sign him right now, in case anybody else wants him. At least the Galaxy can get some money out of it.
Yeah.
But that kid is something else. Hey, Hector brought up a good point, or a good comment, I guess. He said, "I would sit Gio for Zlatan in a heartbeat." You know what? Maybe.
Oh, yes.
From what I've seen,
Oh,
maybe. Because Zlatan, I can't argue. He's a winner.
Yeah, that he is.
He-
and he will compete on the field.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. You can't bench Gio because you paid him that much money. You can't have
Well, not just that.
a DP contract on the bench
But Gio's leaving in a few, months?
for the World Cup, right?
So,
June, yeah.
so
Wait, is he
technically,
in the final
you
roster?
Gio is the starter, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Gio's a starter, so I mean, you could change him up with Zlatan later on because we don't know when he's coming. If he's
Right.
coming, we don't know when he's coming.
Yep.
We don't know when he might start. They might do kind of like a Gerrard thing, where he started mid-season. He came to us
Yeah, the
mid-season.
summer.
So,
The summer
Yeah.
transfer.
you know,
Oh,
what
yeah,
if that
while
happens?
Gio's out, Zlatan comes in. Because Sweden's not in the World Cup, so. Maybe.
No, Sweden is in the World Cup.
Oh, but they didn't take Zlatan?
We don't know.
No,
Dude, it's
I'm
only,
They're not gonna
it's
take
only
him.
February. You need to relax, man.
Hey, I'm World Cup ready already, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're heading in it, so
I have no dog in this fight.
I got Mexico.
Just for the record, I'm rooting for England, but I think Germany's gonna win.
Germany?
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
Hey,
Argentina's going to take it.
I keep seeing comments about Kitchen. Raul again said Kitchen looked great, and then
he
you're gonna
looked
see.
amazing yesterday.
Spenny brings up a good point that we did notice when we were there in the training. First one out. First one out, last one in.
Yeah, first guy to show up on the field, last one to walk off the
Damn,
practice
Kitchen
field.
wants it, bro.
Yeah, Kitchen is something else, dude. We actually have a new captain, or not new. Well, yeah, new. You know what? I wish Spenny was here. In your face, Spenny.
Yeah, why would you captain Gio?
Yeah, Ashley
You're a
Cole
dummy.
is gonna be captain. So
officially
Yeah.
named captain.
Yeah, he was, dude. He
Nice.
posted it on his own Instagram, said that he's never been captain from the start, which is pretty crazy. And then he shouted out like Beckham, Keane, that he learned from the best. So that's what's
dope,
up,
dude.
Congrats to
Congrats,
Ashley Cole.
Captain or captain.
And then I wish we would have betted on that because
I know. You would have had no eyebrows right now, Svenny. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey,
feels good.
what do we talk about too on the unveiling, on the jersey unveiling, when you were with your friend, who was gonna be captain?
Oh, Ashley Cole. And
Yeah.
he's a big Chelsea fan. Shout out to Kirk. Yeah, he wanted Ashley Cole to be captain too.
Fernando.
Well, yeah, it's obvious, bro. Why wouldn't you captain Ashley Cole?
Fernando says Zlatan retired from the national team. Yeah, but guess what? When you go to World Cup, if that phone rings, you're gonna
You
answer
pick
it.
up.
Yeah, so that doesn't mean anything to me. You know what, Fernando? I heard Donovan also retired. I actually heard he retired twice.
Twice.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. If the phone rings, Zlatan's gonna go. I mean, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's true. It's a World Cup. Why wouldn't you want to go?
Anything else you took out from that practice, Chewy?
Jonah's a cool cat.
He is.
Yeah.
I
Great
saw him
dude.
conversating with you guys for a minute. It
Yeah,
was cool.
dude, I literally said like hi, and then he like just
Just started talking.
Yeah.
He
just
went
started
on
talking.
interview mode, then he went on chill mode.
yeah.
Honestly, Ziggy went into interview mode as soon as he got near everybody. I thought he was gonna be a little bit more kind of like, I hope you guys like the practice,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and that's it. But he went into an interview,
Yeah, straight.
which nobody really
asked
asked
him.
for. He
Straight-
just went in press conference interview and told us a bunch of stuff. We even got injury reports.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh.
actually, that's
Update on the injury
that's
report.
something. Yeah, that's something interesting. Those injury reports. So, with people we haven't seen for the preseason is Lassiter and Bradford Jameson the fourth. So Lassiter, ankle, right?
He said ankle, yeah,
Ankle, and he was in the weight room. But Bradford
Concussion?
had a concussion, and Shiggy said, "I don't know if he's gonna play."
What, like
That's what he
that?
said. Yeah.
I thought you had told me yesterday it was the other way around, where Lassiter had.
No.
So it's Bradford with the
it was
concussions.
He got it right before they left to Tucson.
Damn.
Yeah. And
So,
he said
What was he
that
doing? Getting concussions.
that sucks, man, because he
It
told
does.
us he was gonna shatter the record.
I know.
That's
That's
what
why
we
I'm
talked to
mad. That's why I wanted to see him score 10 goals in the first game.
That sucks.
So you're saying he's not gonna play at all?
Maybe.
no, we don't.
We don't know.
We don't know.
So
I gue-
concussion
I
protocol.
guess it's just doctors now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude. He might have to retire early.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's happened. It's happened.
Bradford. No.
But that totally sucks, dude. I hope.
That really does suck.
Use them for your Sunday league.
No, no, that's messed up, dude.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
We already
that's
asked Mike
scary.
McGee. He said maybe.
He needed what? He needed a new hip, bro.
Spenny said Kitchen for captain. I believe Kitchen's gonna be the second captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next season, not this season.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't see it going away from Ashley and Gio. I think it's gonna stay between them two. Like last year, it was Gio and Ashley. I think this year is gonna be Ashley and Gio.
Well, looks
You
like
said
Ashley
Gio?
Cole.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know.
it's
Why would
gonna
you be
be
captain,
between
dude?
No. I'm not saying. I think he's gonna be second captain. If
Like,
Ashley
no,
was to be taken
switch
out
back
for
and
whatever
forth.
reason,
Yeah.
it's gonna go to Gio. Next season probably definitely has to be between Kitchen and let's see who comes up.
True.
True.
Shout out to Eric. He said hi.
What up, Eric?
What up, Eric? Let's see. So yeah, practice. I think we pretty much ropes it up for practice, and then 2 days later, dude, I was so excited, man. We finally got to go back to the StubHub Center to see our Galaxy play.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, it felt so great.
Oh,
dude.
you don't know how happy I was to be at the StubHub, bro.
It was insane. I was
like,
home.
Sprint walked from where I parked all the way to Stadium. I should have just ran it.
I
I was
know.
so excited to be there. I've never felt so good
Oh,
going to a
man.
game like that, dude.
I didn't.
And
Even
it was preseason.
I didn't even wait for you.
I know.
I wish I would. I don't think I saved that video on my Snapchat where I got there so early. I was by myself in the section.
Oh yeah.
I was there by myself. Like
Yeah,
I
dude.
showed the camera to my left, to my right. Like nobody there with me. Just by myself.
I was so. It's only a preseason game, and I was super excited to enter that stadium and
Did-
just watch our Galaxy play.
Yeah, we were home.
I don't think I felt this excited for a minute going to a game like that. That felt really good. Let's do that again.
Raul, we agree. Ashley Cole does deserve it. I called it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What else you got right there?
Raul, dude, we're super lucky. That rebuild, I could have never called it. If you watched the show before, Brian kept saying that Galaxy were going to be 2018 champs, and I was just like,
And I've been saying it on the Galaxy
Yeah.
forum page
and I just kept
since
saying,
last season.
I kept saying, yeah, right. But then that overhaul in the offseason, dude, that's ridiculous. That's only in LA.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to do a rebuild like that.
And my guess was in luck. It's just a feeling.
Yeah.
It was a feeling.
It was a feeling. That's cool. So to the game. For this game, starting lineup, just one change. We started with keeper David Bingham,
Mhm.
Ralph Felcher on the right.
Mhm.
Central defenders were Siani and Shelvick. Out left, Captain Cole. Hey, you know what? Let's
Captain
hashtag that.
Cole.
Captain
Captain
Cole.
Cole. Let's
Alright,
hashtag.
cool. And then defensive mid, Perry Kitchen. And sitting in front of him, Jonathan Dos Santos. Roman out left. Emmanuel Boateng. Roman out right. Emmanuel Boateng on the left. Gio floating or dragging his feet, whatever.
And then Kamara up
And
top.
then, Kamara on top by himself. Dude, the team looks,
That team looks so beast, bro.
dominant, dude. It is insane.
I
dude.
mean, granted, New York didn't play with their starters.
But doesn't matter. They did what they had to. Like, I believe even last year's Galaxy wouldn't have done that to that.
It would have
New York.
had trouble playing against this team. You think so?
Yeah, but come on, man. That last year's Galaxy was horrible.
Dude, well, watching the game yesterday, man. You know who impressed me? Siani, bro. This dude is playing for a starting position. He played good. I was like, what? Who is this guy? So that's Siani.
Where was he last year?
But you know
Dude,
what?
he looked
That's
good.
what we need. We need the guys that are not starters to.
Yeah,
wanna
and
push
see,
for
this is
that.
the thing. Like, healthy competition between the club and the players. Like, everybody wants to start, right? Look at they put Siani in the starting lineup, and he played well.
I mean,
And then we need people to shoot. Nobody wanted to kick the ball last year. Nobody wanted to go for goal.
Yeah, and he's a big dude. Nobody's gonna come in through.
well, the way Siani played yesterday can have to do with that, dude. Like last year, he was brought in out of shape, and like here you get to play. Like okay,
Yeah.
this
Well, he
year,
has training camp this time, and
yeah, this year he had to earn it. No, not just that, he has to earn it.
yeah.
The first preseason game he didn't start.
But he scored. But yesterday that he started, dude, he looked really good. I thought Siani, I don't know, I thought it was some other guy. I didn't think it was Siani. He looked good. He looked really good.
And Fernando says it was a good turnout for the preseason game. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. Everybody was excited. You could
Everybody
feel.
was excited. Even the people right in front of us, like, kept asking questions and like all
Yeah.
pumped about the season, who are the new players and stuff like that. So that's a good sign.
You think the guys in front of us knew us? Nah, probably not. We're not that famous.
Not famous at all.
Not yet. But yeah, dude, they felt like you could feel the excitement. You could feel everybody there. I believe was an actual Galaxy fan. It wasn't like no casual fans. No, oh, let me check it out. Soccer. Hey, yeah. It was like.
It was like the actual Galaxy fans.
Oh yeah.
But even if those casual fans would have been there, shit, they would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once the
They
season
would have felt
opener-
the excitement from everybody else.
Yeah. I was really excited being there, dude.
Yeah. Raul Bingham, yes, Bingham is a beast. If you look
He
back,
is good.
he just had one bad season, so the Galaxy kind of lucked out on that
Yeah.
one. They gave up on him after one bad season, which is okay. You could bounce back.
He didn't look that bad. He had one save that they actually shot on goal. Was it the free kick where he dove?
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
he held on to it.
Yeah, he looked good on that. So I was like, all right, cool.
And then of course, Ola Kamara looked good. Ola Kamara,
he scored the goal.
he had that. He even had that chance, that scissor kick, dude. I like jumped out of my seat, even though I was by myself. But I jumped out of my seat, and that guy. Of course, he got the goal later. but Alessandrini took that shot. Like Alessandrini was all over the place. That goal came off of a Alessandrini shot from like way outside the box, off the crossbar, and Ola Kamara cut it off the bounce and just drilled it. There was no chance that keeper was gonna get to it.
He didn't even try to dive. He just kind of let it go. He's like, fuck that.
And then, dude, if you were there, I mean, keep going back to Gio because it sucks because I'm like eating my own words because I said Gio is gonna be the MVP of the team this year because he has so much to prove. If he wants to go to the World Cup, if he wants to get a contract from another team, he has to kill it.
Yeah.
Dude, there were so many plays. Many plays with
sloppy touches too. I'm like,
like they passed him the ball and it was right in front of him and just I was like, whatever.
There's no way he can be out of shape though.
And then
I'm telling you, man, it has to be something going on in his life. Lo dejó la vieja. Something, dude. Because
Imagine?
he doesn't look as interested anymore. His brother, when we talked to him, man, he wants this team to win. He wants this team to be the best. And you could feel it on him. You could fucking feed off that energy that he has.
Yeah.
But Gio isn't showing that same thing. And
so,
it is bugging.
You know what? You might be onto something, Chewy. He probably does have like some personal problems going on.
Maybe his brother is taking most of the fame. Maybe it's jealousy. Ooh.
Nah, that can't
Let's start
be,
a scandal.
Nah, don't do that.
I'll start que lo dejó la vieja.
Don't
All right, Chewy. If anybody wants to chime in on that about what's wrong with Chewy, what's wrong with Gio? Not Chewy. Chewy's okay. Chewy says a girl left him.
What do you guys think? Call us up and let us know what you guys think about it.
I just think it's simple as that. I just think he's uninterested and he's never gonna change.
He's just like,
Yeah.
But he's getting paid, dude.
Yeah, Hector, I wouldn't even worry about keeping that team firing in all cylinders. Shiggy, as big as he is, he's really big on physical training and keeping his players fit.
He's perfect, yeah.
And as far as injuries is a big key, hey, dude, that's something we have zero control. That we can just hope that nobody gets hurt.
Oh, like that remember that slide on Alessandrini, dude? I was so scared.
Who gets a red card in preseason?
What a fucking dickhead. Why would he slide like that, though? It's a preseason game.
Chewy was working, so he didn't get to see it. So this guy slid studs up on Alessandrini, ripped his sock.
Yeah, dude, it looked nasty. And I was like, no, our fucking star.
Oh, you know what? Hey, I don't know what Raul's trying to say here, but he said Omar slowed down after his kid was born. Oh, maybe there's a love child somewhere out there, huh?
Again, it might be a girl.
La vieja, baby mama.
La vieja lo dejó after having a kid. Oh.
Hey, Raul, I don't like to start rumors, man. But if you started it, then we're going to go with it. So maybe I'm going to go with that one. He's known for partying, so maybe there's a kid out there.
Or kids.
O le dijeron, salieron 2 lines.
Damn.
Yeah. So now he's bummed.
We're blaming all the rumors on Raul right now.
Seriously, Raul. You're my source for now, Raul. You got the exclusives. Eric, I agree. Bench him.
To motivate him?
Yeah. But it sucks because the MLS does stuff like that, Eric. If you didn't know, they put in the contract that if you're healthy, you play. Like if you're a designated player. Like they'll put that in your contract to make you come to the MLS.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Like.
So why is he playing like shit?
I don't know.
It's the kids.
It's the kids.
He's got kids. He's got kids.
Dude, in that same game, of course, what's his name? Jonah. Jonah was all
beast,
over
bro.
the place. Although he could have finished one of those goals where took it down the line. Oh, he did a 1-2 play down the line.
Oh, he tried to chip it.
No, he tried to pass it to the center to nobody. I think Casper was making a run or something, and but he could have finished it, dude. Make me mad. Jonah, obviously, I think Jonah's gonna look good in every game because that guy's just all over the place.
My brother should be there. Oh, he's not.
You know what? That's
Jonah's a beast, dude. Watching him up close, all the little things that he does, he runs a lot.
You know what? Next year, I wouldn't doubt if it's Kitchen Jonah, captain.
Captaining each other.
Between them two.
Dude, MVP Kitchen, dude. Seen him live, dude. Man.
Team MVP.
Team MVP, yeah.
His performance
Dude.
on the first preseason game.
He plays
the
that
training,
CDM perfectly, dude. And he lets Jonah, like, he gives him space to do his work. Kitchen just, he's solid as fuck right there. That's exactly what we needed. Something I thought João Pedro was going to be. But, you know, it didn't work out like that.
I mean, he made it to the second squad this time.
Hey, but check it out, though. João Pedro came in the second half with the second unit.
No, he did. We're not done with the first unit yet, though, Brian. Relax.
Oh, I'm excited.
You know, one thing that actually reflected on the game, one thing I didn't mention about the training is Felcher. Like, Felcher's a solid defender, but it's like, and then I remember like reading the reports before that he wasn't really the, like, make a run down the wing and create offense.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's true, man. Like his
Oh, yeah,
his touch is pretty bad.
Yeah, it is. It is.
His crossing is pretty bad.
There was one play where he had it by himself on the right wing, and he tried to center it through the floor, and he kind of just a little poop shot. He had a lot of 3 running in, and then he tried to center it, and it was just like a shit pass.
Yeah, like straight to
And
another.
he had time. Like he probably could have even stopped it, and
Yeah,
I was like,
I think he knows because his reaction, like he just like stayed on the floor and like put his.
But
head
besides
on
that,
his
he
face.
is solid defensively.
No, he defensively, I have no problem at all. But yeah, it's gonna. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but don't look for Felcher to give us any like offense or getting any assist. If he gets an assist, it's probably gonna be like one of those where he takes a shot and it comes out of the pass.
It bounces off another player.
Yeah, something like that.
That's funny.
Oh,
It's kinda fucked up.
hold on, we had a question right here about the third keeper. You know what? We don't officially have a third keeper. I know in practice, I'm trying to remember his name or look him up. Actually, the Galaxy 2 keeper was training with them. Let me see here. See if I can get his name.
The
real
Galaxy
quick.
2 keeper.
Yeah.
Let me scope
Oh,
that
actually,
out.
it's right here. Yeah, but we don't officially have a third keeper. But even then, it doesn't really matter because the Galaxy can do that. I mean, you can only dress 2 keepers at a time. And I think it was actually Justin Von Steeg that was the keeper that was training with them. They don't have a picture here. But yeah, I'm going to say it was Justin Von Steeg that was at the practice, played the first preseason game with them.
Mhm.
So we don't officially have a third keeper, but if it gets down to that, which I hope it doesn't, because we've been suffering with keepers, that's gonna be the guy.
We should have kept camping.
Nah, we should.
Yes, man, he was good.
Bro, yeah, it was an awful play. I don't think his legs are failing him. I think his first touch is failing him.
It's just him he has brick defender feet. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, he was like brick for feet.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we just can't give him those runs or have him be a distributor from that right wing.
If anything, as far as this game, the person that I don't want to say disappointed, besides Gio, I'm keep bringing you up, Gio.
Sorry, Gio.
I'm sorry, man.
And your kids.
You guys are cool, especially your brother.
Raul said you have kids, so.
Yeah, Raul said you have kids. It wasn't us. Remember? Not disappointed, but surprised. It was Boateng. Boateng, I don't feel he was like
Engaged in the game.
Yeah,
I don't think they play. Well, yeah, they did play him a lot on that side.
but
No, he did all right.
I mean, he probably next.
I mean, we expect more because
Yeah.
we've seen him do more, but it is a preseason game.
But I remember one cross too. He like overshot it. Like that's like old Boateng where you can't cross the ball
Yeah.
or anything.
Well, like I said, it's
Those lights were
Preseason.
too bright, probably.
nah. Well, not yet. I mean, he probably got excited that they were back home and playing,
But
and then
Boateng's a
got
fan
to
favorite,
start over legit. So he probably got all pumped. Like, oh,
True.
shit.
Hector, you're checking out. Thank you for listening to us. Look it out, Hector. Keep
Yeah,
listening,
thanks.
man. Hector,
Cheers.
before you go, I'm just gonna let you know right now for the home opener, we're gonna have a keg, so you guys can say what's up. We'll give you a free beer, and we can just talk about the Galaxy.
Yeah, everybody watching us right now, we're gonna have a cake for the season opener.
So home opener. So yeah,
Home opener.
Hector, there, go to sleep with that. So first squad, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, Kamara looked beast. Perry Kitchen is a beast. Jonah did his work. Alessandrini, as usual. We haven't really said anything about Slevik.
Nah, they were solid. I mean, how much can you say about center backs? They were solid. Shelvick and Siani played really well. So.
Yeah, I'm flipping out on Siani. I didn't know he could play, to be honest. So they shocked me.
Yeah.
And now.
Yeah, and Gio, not so great. And who else? And Boateng. We'll give you a pass because
For today.
yeah, because it wasn't bad. It just didn't feel like he was very involved. Fernando the Keg, we will let you know because check this out, Chu. You know how we were checking out the pregame section?
Yeah.
So I found out
Oh, what did you find out?
because we were under construction, and Chewy said that they're gonna extend the stadium entrance to there, and we're no longer gonna be able to pregame there. But
We're in a prison yard?
yeah, the prison yard. But they're giving us prisoners what we want.
Ooh.
They're putting grass back apparently.
Yes.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
love grass.
They're gonna put grass.
what? Nice.
Yeah, here at News
Okay.
Across the Galaxy, we don't stay off the grass.
Hey.
So yeah, we accept gifts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
but having grass is wonderful.
yeah, Fernando. So if it's ready by then, it's by what is it? Northeast, southeast,
Northeast.
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 That's where we
'Cause-
usually chill out.
Yeah, we usually always northeast entrance.
Okay.
That's where
No-
we usually chill out.
Underneath the big tree, which I didn't see if
The
it's
apple
still
Well, they
there.
had to chop it down.
I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah, I don't think so. But Fernando, we will let you know. We will let everybody know what. I'll actually come up with a map and just let everyone know where we're gonna be at, so you guys
Yeah,
can
so
see
we
what's up.
Get the party going with the K.
Yeah, exactly, man. There's nobody more excited than us about. Oh no, I can't say that, but we are super excited. Check out the video to see how excited we were just about the preseason game.
Bro.
All right, so first squad: Bingham good, Rolf good, Siani good, Shelvick good, Ashley good, Perry Kitchen good, Jonah good, Romain good, Gio, Emma, pass,
Eh.
and Kamara good.
Peace.
Agree?
Sounds about right.
Okay, so second half came along.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. So keeper Silvestre, Clementa was outright, and the center backs were Hilliard, Arce,
Killer
Steris, Rodney out
to
left. Baggio, I honestly don't. Oh, Baggio was right. Baggio was outright. Jao Pedro and Carrasco in the center.
Yes,
he
Baggio
was.
wasn't all right. He was in the middle with Jao Pedro and Carrasco. They had him kind of like a cam.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Leggett was out.
All right.
Outright, and then
Pontius
Pontius
out left.
and then
Zubac.
Zubac by himself.
Yeah.
This squad was pretty dominant, I think, too.
Well, they did score the 2 goals.
Yeah, they did. But let's see. Out of here, Zubac, I think really didn't do anything for me.
Hey, how old is he? He looks like a little kid. And the thing is, he's a big frame too. He's a tall kid, and you would think he would be able to hold off defenders. He didn't do any of that. That's something, based it on his age, he probably doesn't have the experience yet. Because he looked like a little kid.
He did. But, I mean, he wasn't impressive. I guess that makes sense that he was.
Yeah.
Because he's a little kid. He's probably nervous. Yeah, Raul, too many long balls to Boateng. Maybe that was it too. You're right, because every time that, Alessandrini got
Try
the
to switch
ball,
the play
and
all the time,
he
huh?
picked his head up. But that could be a strategy too. They just want to put defenders on their toes, and extend the offside so
Yeah.
Kamara can be closer to the goal. But
I mean, either way, he's still fast though. So we did see a little sprint by Boateng that it's like, all right, yeah, you're still fast, bro. But besides that, it was like whatever. We'll give him a pass.
We'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass for this one.
We'll give him a pass.
Everyone has their off night.
Except Gio.
That's good.
Sorry, Gio.
Sorry, Gio. You get no more passes. You're taking $5 million a year.
For real.
Best believe in this shape at $5 million a year, I will run till my heart stops or my legs give out. Whatever comes first.
Second unit.
Second
So, yeah.
unit. Like I said, pretty solid. The only thing is, Zubac. I guess because he's young. Your boy, the boy, of course, the one that everybody is excited
Everybody
to see. He's looking good. He's looking good,
You can tell
especially
he's still kind of injured.
Yeah.
He doesn't look as explosive.
dude. When you don't play for a whole year, come on.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
But besides that, he looked all right. Pontius looked all right. Baggio putting in work, bro.
Captain
I love
Baggio.
Yes.
Hey, Baggio was the captain of the second squad.
Yes.
How about that?
And he gave a cross in for the goal.
The
one that Hitler Arce
Hitler
scored.
Arce scored. Yeah, nice.
And that youngster got up there.
Yeah, he did. He's a big boy. You better get up there.
Yeah, he better get up there.
Serious. Yeah, that big old frame.
He good. Clementa on the right. He's actually not that bad.
No, it's not. Because
So that was a nice.
Yeah,
draft
he
pick.
was. They supposedly a lot of teams wanted him before, but he was waiting for the right move.
The
Supposedly,
Galaxy is the right move.
The Galaxy's always the right move. Come on.
Bro.
What is he gonna go to LAFC?
I don't even know what that
Hell
is.
no.
What's an LAFC?
Sounds like a retirement museum.
I don't know why that was funny, but it was to me. But you know what, dude? The way Legit played, to me, he looked really good. Especially compared to the last game. Even though the last game he got an assist, I think he looked better in this game. I think if he keeps playing like that and the way that Boateng played the last night, that sooner than later, he's gonna start.
That's the ideal starting lineup with Jet and Alessandrini on the wings.
Really, Jonathan? You think Carrasco makes soccer look easy? I mean, I was surprised. I never really paid attention
I
to
was
him.
just about to say that. Dude, he didn't look that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jao Pedro kind of looked shitty, though.
Yeah, I was surprised because everything I heard about Carrasco was like, oh, you can't get in the field. He hardly gets minutes, blah, blah, blah. But he looked.
No, the
he
second
he
team
pretty
looks solid, dude.
Yeah, he looks confident. Maybe now I see him over Jao Pedro a little bit.
Yeah, what's going on with Jao Pedro, dude?
Jao Pedro's just getting outplayed. I don't think Jao Pedro's bad.
No, but he didn't look good yesterday at all. And I was kind of excited for him to,
There's
get
way
started.
too much experience
Yeah.
in the field that he looks like a newbie.
Yeah, but you would think he would want to play harder to earn some minutes. And he didn't look like that at all.
Galaxy 2 player.
I think he's probably overwhelmed.
Nah, he can't be.
He look
player.
he's
He
probably
did look a little
overwhelmed
bit, right?
about so much, all the names that are out there.
You know what? As soon as they switched the number to 88, I think he kind of like lost his
he felt.
want.
Yeah, you know what? That does kind of suck because when they signed him, they were like, "Oh, Jao Pedro, this is the guy we've been going
Yeah.
after." Yada yada yada.
And he was doing good.
And then mid-season, they take his number away. I was like, "What does that make you feel? Like you were supposedly the guy they wanted, and they take it. They take it."
I would think, yeah. That
But
was
man,
super
at the end of the
effective.
day, it's just a number. You're still
I
playing.
understand
Yeah.
that, but I think
No, it's not the number. It's the fact that all that, like how he's the guy they wanted in that last offseason. And then
they signed
it
somebody.
doesn't matter who comes, even if
Yeah.
it's Jonah, and we're happy. And in his eyes, it's like, oh, this guy comes mid-season and he takes my number.
Yeah.
Like mid-season, that sucks to get your number stripped.
Yeah, and that's when you show you shouldn't have taken my number.
Yeah.
and
But
he
you show
hasn't
it.
shown that. I'm very disappointed
So-
with you, Jao.
I don't think he's a bad player.
He's not,
He's
but
not.
I
Not at all.
expect better
Yeah.
from him, though. He does have great hair, though. I will give him that.
Yeah, you know what? He does have great hair.
He does have
Let's get
excellent hair.
him a Head and Shoulders commercial or something.
Who has better hair, him or Fletcher?
Pedro. Man buns are out, bro. I think you and Felcher are like the only last two people that were man
I don't
buns.
even man bun my hair. Do you see it?
Yeah, you do it for the show because you want nobody to think you're a douche, but we all know you are.
I'm on my Gloria Trevi tip. Fucking pelo suelto.
Horrible. Horrible. Second unit actually got 2 goals. The second one came from Baggio. Do you know what, dude? I don't remember who the kid that came in. There was a kid, like, this guy looked like a
Number
little-
60.
yeah,
the
number
little 10
60.
He's like 10 years old, dude.
And he took a shot. The keeper saved it or did it come off the pole?
No, I think he tipped it. Keeper tipped it.
The keeper tipped it, and then it came out to Baggio, tapped
But
it
to
in.
have the balls to take that shot.
Yeah, dude.
It was
he
a good shot.
Yeah, he turned on someone and took a shot. Like, that was
I don't know who those little kids were.
Yeah,
And then the other little kid fouled, I don't know, one of the other guy's players, but he just went in there just to hit. I was like, oh, whoa.
yeah, they came in ready to
See,
play.
Jao Pedro, that's how you earn minutes. Just go in there and hit people.
You know what? That's it. I just figured out.
Hmm.
Let's send Gio to Galaxy 2.
Damn.
Wow.
Just switch contracts with Efrain.
That
He-
will never happen. But
he
that should be what happened.
he might break the USL
record?
record contract.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Fernando Mendiona was released. I don't even think he has a team yet, but he was released. He's asking what happened to Mendiola. Yeah, Mendiola. He was a lot of that tells you a lot about our team. All all those guys that were released, and a lot of them didn't even get deals.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're
And
the only idiots that had them under a deal.
No, we didn't. Or Nofo did.
Oh no.
That wasn't the Galaxy. That was the Anofos.
The Anofos sucking since the beginning of the season.
But I don't think any of those guys that left are even going to get starting spots anywhere.
Kempin could.
LFC.
Maybe. LAFC. Yeah, this should all go to LAFC. That'd be cool.
And then
Take
they just
'em.
scoring themselves off the one. Fuck you, LAFC.
Man, they couldn't even do that for us.
Oh. For real.
They couldn't find the back of the net
Nobody could.
at all. So second squad, let's see. Silvestre, I mean, there's nothing really to say because he didn't have any action. I
Dude,
think.
Captain Baggio played dope.
Yeah.
He's
Clementa, good. Hirodarse, great because he got the goal. I mean, he didn't. I don't feel the defenders had to do much, but we'll give him great because he scored.
I mean, they were playing against 10 players too, so.
That doesn't matter. As long as you do what you have to do, it doesn't matter how weak the team is, how many players you have in the field. If you do your job, then you're good.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They did their job.
Steres in the back
Steris
solid.
did good. Romney did good. Baggio, Brian's drooling over.
Yeah, he's good, bro.
Jao Pedro, meh, I guess.
Yeah. Questionable.
Questionable. Yeah, Jao Pedro. Show us something, please, because
Carrasco.
Costco good.
He
Surprising.
impressed. Yeah, he
Yeah.
surprised me.
The Jets getting there.
I'm pumped for that.
Red Ranger.
The Red Ranger. Yeah, that's what we're going to call him. You know
Why
what?
the Red Ranger?
Well, you was
No,
there.
she's a yellow J.
No, no,
she's
no,
a-
no,
no,
But
no.
I talked to him at the Jersey launch, and I told him like, "Hey, man, everybody wants to know if you were a Power Ranger, which one would you be?"
He said the Red Ranger?
He said the Red Ranger.
He's whack. Why not the Green Ranger?
I love this. Joey Jojo's asking about El Pinche Donovan.
Ay, el pinche dono.
We'll get there in a minute,
We'll get there in a
Jojo.
minute.
But yeah, we have a little bit on El Pinche Donovan.
Ay, ese pinche dono.
Starting squad, second squad, good, right? Everybody
Yeah.
agrees overall?
We're all good.
Yeah, they're looking better for sure.
Yeah.
Even better than the first preseason. I mean, forget about the scorers, just the
How the team.
dominance. Yeah, the team.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna close that one then. All right, Chewy. I don't think Chewy's heard about this, and I actually have an update. This is insane. I don't really have the details, and won't get too much into it. We're just gonna express our anger. So the U.S. has prepared the World Cup bid. They're gonna bid for the 2026 World Cup with Mexico and Canada.
Right.
Like a 3-country thing.
Which should be badass.
So
That would
turns
be dope.
out, LA is not in that bid.
Yeah.
What?
I was looking into that.
Oh, then you give us something. On that.
Yeah.
What is the update on that?
Well, from what I was looking into, when you ask for the World Cup or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of tax breaks that they want. There's a lot of free things that they want, like police, transportation, hotels, accommodations, of course. So
Right.
there's a lot of things that you're supposed to provide for the teams, that you're supposed to provide for the executives that go. So LA doesn't want to do it.
Yeah,
The governor doesn't want to do it.
But did you hear?
The mayor.
Did
nobody.
you hear like every city after cost, which is after all that, still profits anywhere between $400 and $900 million?
Not yes, but
And you don't
Let's
think
talk
LA
about
is
it.
going to be in the $900 million range?
look, not just that. LA itself, we have 2 soccer teams now.
Right.
How much publicity is that not going to be? You can post billboards. You can post
Oh yes, that
so many
dude,
signs.
Pop
that
culture
it's
central.
free.
That's what LA is. dude.
You're going to be putting free billboards on a worldwide event. So LA Galaxy with all the since 96 billboards, posters, banners, everything. Come on, you're paying for that, but then you get free publicity. Why? Because you already have it in front of a camera. You're going to put it placed where you know a camera's going to be at.
Yeah. The Galaxy's not paying anything.
I think LA is really fucking up by not wanting to have the main games here.
And the thing is, you're gonna use the Rose Bowl and the new stadium at Inglewood, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That-
I mean, why wouldn't you want a World Cup to be in this city? It's a big city. One of the biggest pop culture cities in the world.
The opener and the closer, it should be here.
Even the final, you can have a final here.
So, but for sure, the opener and the closer should have been here, 100%.
Right. Especially with teams
I
that
would-
are going to be hosting, like Mexico.
I would think the opener, which it's, I mean, it's a big deal. It's not as big as the final. I think it would make sense to me at least do it in the nation's capital.
But it has not just that, dude. It's not that. It's more the views. The openers have the views because they have women, they have kids, they have everybody. Because everybody likes to see how things happen, how everybody comes in, the whole, like just the whole show, the little show that they put on. It's not as big as like the Olympics, but they still put on a show.
Why not have it in LA? Man.
Yeah.
She gets me mad, bro.
No, of course it gets us back.
It's going to force us to leave the country to go watch a World
the
Cup.
country,
No, leave
even
the state.
No, well, what if...
We're just
They have
talking
to go
about
play
LA
Mexico.
doesn't
Just
want to do
LA.
it.
Oh,
But
just
the
LA.
US, there's
Yeah.
Chicago wants to do something. New York
All
wants
the
to
major
Well, New York
cities.
is
Yeah.
going to get it.
The major cities want to they're bidding to
Why
to
wouldn't
have
LA
games.
want to be part of the World Cup? Come on, man. I'm hoping that the Qatar thing falls, and then they have it over here.
Oh yeah, we're considered one of like the ready countries.
Well, we are one of the ready countries
that's,
for a
that's
World Cup.
the thing. U.S. is known as a ready country where if anything happens anywhere else, U.S. is
Ooh,
the-
I hope Qatar doesn't get it, bro. I hope.
You know
something
what?
happens where
I
it's like,
doubt Qatar is gonna fall. If anything falls, is Russia. Wait, that's the
nah,
Olympics.
it's
Nah.
like next month, couple months.
Yeah, wait,
Seriously.
that's the wrong one.
Yeah, not Russia.
Well, with all the gay thing going on, that
Nah,
could fall.
what the fuck? Not
I
bad.
took it too much to it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the
Too much into
news. Here's the update.
What is the update?
LA gets extended deadline to consider
Oh,
2026
you
World Cup
better
bid.
fucking consider that
So
shit.
now, but it's sometime in March that we had to turn in our bid, so it's not even that much time. Like, I mean, who's gonna bend? Obviously, LA didn't agree with some things. FIFA didn't agree with some things. I mean, Chewy obviously knows a little bit more. What do you think? What do you think? Who's gonna bend?
On what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I
Oh.
was looking at the-
Who's gonna
great.
bend?
I was looking at the
Either
comments.
Because
is FIFA gonna bend or is LA gonna bend for their circumstances of, you know, we want to go over there. Oh well, this is
because we got an extension.
yeah.
So
So
LA
they got
to
the extension
consider.
to consider.
From just reading what politicians are putting up and what they're saying, they ain't gonna bend. They're not gonna do anything.
So no, LA's not gonna bend.
Nope.
FIFA's gonna bend and be like, all right, well, you can get this and this.
FIFA will never bend. I don't think so.
Nope.
FIFA will never bend.
LA unless both soccer clubs push, because that's who needs to push.
Well, we were talking about this.
No, they're not gonna bend
yesterday.
either.
How about we start a petition?
Yeah, let's start a petition.
We should start a petition and be like, yo, we want the World Cup here.
Outside of Galaxy, I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. Anybody out there knows how to start a petition?
Yeah, let us know.
We'll help push it, man. Like this, it's insane. And from what I understand, it's only one guy in the city council that doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Just
But
one
he
guy.
made a good enough PowerPoint.
What a
Yeah.
fucking
That-
douchebag.
It's enough. For
fucking
today.
PowerPoint. We
What
won't get a
fucking
World Cup
dick.
because of
Fuck
a
that
PowerPoint.
asshole. Who is it? Well, fuck him.
Yeah, if anybody out there listening knows how to start a petition,
Yes, teach us how to do a petition.
yes,
We want the World Cup
and
here.
we'll help it push it because we want the World Cup here. We need the World Cup here,
Hell yeah.
dude. That's the MLS's 30-year anniversary.
Oh, that'd be so tight.
LA, dude, think about selling the city of LA to a world-class player. He might not even go back to his club. He'll just stay.
Just stay here.
You know, Cristiano Ronaldo II or
And
whatever his little kid's name is.
No, and you know too, one thing, I coming from Corner of the Galaxy, which I did watch this last week, but it's true, and that's one of the things that I was thinking about, because I really was looking into this whole thing that LA doesn't want the World Cup, and it's true. One of the callers called in, and he did state that for the past 4 or 5 years we've had commercials that say come to California. Like, I forgot what the commercials are called, but it's always come to California. We're not, we don't go big on skydiving. And then you see the skydiver. Come to California. We're not big celebrities. And then you see Arnold come out and he's playing tennis and doing all this crap. And it's like, you have these commercials that are saying, come to California, visit us, and you're showing off all the vineyards, you're showing off all the paintball, you're showing off all these things that people do here, but then you don't want to have
A
the
World
Cup
Cup
here.
here.
Like,
That's
so
contradicting on
stupid.
itself.
Right,
So
right.
stupid,
You're
man.
so open and inviting to everyone,
But,
but
yeah,
like the
fuck you,
biggest
World Cup.
spectacle in the world.
No.
You're
Fuck
like,
you,
nah,
World Cup.
we don't want you guys to come for that
We
one.
don't want billions of people.
Joey
here.
Jojo, we need a new mayor and governor. You know what? You're right. I nominate you,
Jojo.
Joey
Start
Jojo, for
your campaign. I'm voting for Jojo.
mayor or governor, whatever you want to be. Joey Jojo, you got my vote.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I guess we could all agree we're upset.
Yeah, we are upset. I want the World Cup here in LA
So there's extended deadline. So let's hope the next
for the
couple
2026 extended deadline.
days. So let's hope for the next couple of days. So once again, anybody knows how to start a petition,
Let us know how
let
to
us
start
know.
because we want to start that ASAP.
Let's get
Well,
it started now.
You know what? We want it, but do they want it? Do you guys want to have the World Cup here?
Of course they do. There's soccer fans listening out there.
Yes.
Why wouldn't they?
Do they want the traffic?
Oh, I forgot about the traffic. Damn it, Chewy, you are right. We might have to think about this one.
Damn it. I'll take it.
Yes, I'll take it.
It's a month.
It's a World Cup, bro.
It's a month.
We're gonna see.
I can-
Even if
I
we
can-
don't get
I
to
can
see
live
the
with that.
U.S. or any of our teams here, we're seeing just a World Cup game here will be tight. Imagine like Cristiano comes here, Portugal versus.
2026. Yeah, I don't think Cristiano's gonna be here, but playing by 2026.
No, I'm saying like watching Cristiano play that one.
Oh, Cristiano type.
Oh, Cristiano. Yeah, he will. He'll be 35 by then.
Or just
Wait,
What do you
no,
mean? What are you talking
I'm tripping
about?
out. Yeah, my bad.
or just Cristiano
40
or
or
just
39.
Cristiano here because he wants to watch it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's celebrities. Yeah, celebrity draw here.
He'll be here with Galaxy. I don't care.
Now you have to have it. The final has to be in LA. You need that Hollywood like type feel. You need all those celebrities in the sign.
Yeah. Like,
Just-
look
just-
at those Laker games, dude.
just
Full
know-
with celebrities.
Just no Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, you're not invited.
Oh yeah, you're not invited to anything.
Yeah,
You're an LAFC guy.
yeah. You broke our hearts.
I'll invite Adam Sandler.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
guy.
there you
Yeah,
go.
he's a
Yes.
Galaxy
You
fan.
know what? I watched Daddy's Home 2 the other day, and I muted every time that Will Ferrell came on. 'Cause I don't care how funny you are. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore.
It's all garbage.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, ride the train. You're right, JoJo. That's a good idea, but
I don't think the train goes to Pasadena.
I don't. Yeah, it does. There's a Golden Line now.
It goes all the way
It
to
goes
the
to
Rose
Pasadena.
Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, close. I think. I don't know. I don't ride the train. I hate the train, but you know what, JoJo? If that's what it takes to get a World Cup here, I will ride the train.
I will also ride a train.
There it goes. You heard it here first. News across the galaxy. Will
We
the
ride
train.
trains.
All right, let's move on.
Let's
We
move
all agree. We're all upset.
Super upset.
Yeah, super upset. Anybody can start a petition out there.
Or show us how to start one. We'll do that in ASAP.
There.
On to the next.
On
What
to
do you
the
have
next.
for me, Eddie?
This is interesting. So, Liverpool transfer news.
Oh.
Christian Pulisic, price tag reportedly set.
At what?
100 million
100
euros
million. Yes, I like that.
God damn.
or 88 million pounds. I don't know what that is in dollars. I'm not even gonna look it up
Nah, me neither.
because I mean,
Sounds like a lot.
yeah, it sounds like a lot.
Sounds like more than dollars.
Let's just agree it's a lot.
For a lot of pesos.
Yeah, what are like, pesos?
Trillions of pesos.
Trillions of pesos.
You and your monopoly money.
So 100 million euros.
100 million euros.
For
Now
his
let me
contract?
ask you the question. He's 19. He's American. We're fans. Is he?
Oh, if
worth-
you guys didn't know, we're USMC fans.
Of course. Why wouldn't we be?
As we said in the intro, when we talk all thing LA
As you
Galaxy
said
and
in
the
the
USMNT national
That's
team.
yes, Jesse. That's a lot of beebs.
That is a lot of beeps.
The
beeps.
So, is he worth it?
Oh, it's yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, dude. You don't think so?
That's 100 million.
Okay,
Nah, man.
he plays in Perugia, right?
I don't think nobody's worth that.
The set.
Yeah,
no.
you know what? Let's start with that.
You
I
don't
don't
think
think
anybody's
anybody-
worth it?
I don't think anybody's worth that much. Shit,
So
we
you
could have
think-
sold the
so
whole
you
team,
think-
brought up the Galaxy 2, and brought up, what's his name? Argentinian. God damn it.
Messi?
Messi. Just bring Messi. You know, we could have had a team Messi and all Galaxy too,
You know what? I think you are.
and we
right.
probably would have won everything.
That's a
100
lot.
million is a lot.
That's a lot, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I love Pulisic. He's a great player.
He is a good player. He is our next
But
one.
100 million, that's
I don't even think Cristiano or Messi's worth that. Are they?
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, because what comes
Their
with
contracts are.
that's the thing though. Like when you buy a player, you're not just buying the player. You're buying like
The
His
name,
brand.
the brand.
their brand and their
Yeah.
name. And Pulisic is a great player, but he's not all.
He's not a brand
He's
yet.
not all that. Yeah.
But see, you put him in the FA Premier, you put him as the face of Liverpool, you could probably make a brand out of him. Especially since he's American. Not a lot of American players strive how like Howard did, or a little bit of Donovan out there, or like Dempsey. So he could be the next one out there.
Nah, but 100 million, no.
You don't think 100 minutes will it?
No way. Not only do I not think it's worth it, but I don't think they're gonna get him. Because
All they want, I don't think they won't. I don't think Borussia wants to give him like.
yeah,
let him
you know
leave.
what? You say that you're absolutely right. They slapped $100 million price
So they
tag,
won't pay it.
so they won't pay it. So that way Pulisic feels good because he's like, oh, I'm worth 100 million. But no,
Maybe he'll ball out.
maybe he'll feel
Hey, but
bad.
you know what though? Even a big club that does need his services could probably pay that.
Well,
Even if it's not Liverpool. Like, I don't know. Some other club.
yes, Raul, 100 million for a white boy from I think it's Hershey,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
From
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
that's a lot. That's a lot of Hershey's.
Hey, but he's good though. He
Yeah.
is a good player.
I
Very
mean,
good player.
United's interested. United is paid stupid amount for Pogba, so
They did. And
So-
he's whack.
It's like when we got Beckham. We didn't just get Beckham. We got his wife.
yeah, it was a
Posh
package
price.
deal. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
What
main
do we
thing.
get with Pulisic? Nothing. He's just a regular white boy that balls out.
Yeah, but that's why when you pay a lot of money, you don't just pay. You know, like we said, we pay the brand. You pay the family.
he's not
you
a
know,
brand
You pay all
yet. He's not a brand yet.
that.
But he could be. He probably could. Somebody could probably see the future in that, like making him a brand. And
yeah,
stuff.
maybe that could be it. They invested in his future, but
Yeah.
for me right now, no. I love Pulisic and I think he's a future for U.S. soccer too. But
No,
100
we're
million,
surprised.
no way.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Not
You're
even
saying
now.
not
No,
yet or
right
not at
now,
all?
like this is right now. Like United and Liverpool. Liverpool are the most interested, obviously, because of
Well, Coutinho just
Jurgen
left.
Klopp.
And Coutinho just left so many players.
So, no, absolutely not.
Nah.
Today, no.
All right.
We're talking about today. We're not talking about later.
I'm in the middle. I don't really
You're on
know.
the fence. No.
Mhm.
So that's a no. You have to think about spending $100 million. Maybe it's not a good idea. If you have to think about it.
Well, you have to weigh out your options too. Like, what can you make out of him?
Too much.
Too
He's
much.
too much.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with.
We're talking about right now.
All right, we'll go.
Maybe
with
later. Right now, no.
Yeah. All right.
Anybody else? Anybody else out there? No. Any?
Any Pulisic yes sayers that would pay that 100 mil? No.
Jesse, yes, we're taking calls, man. If you want to call us, the number's on the screen: 424-704-3068. Brian,
Talk about the
I believe he's talking about your jersey. He says nice jersey, bro.
Oh yes, thank you.
Any Galaxy jersey is nice,
Even if it's fake.
even if it's fake. So okay, all agree. No.
I'll go with no then.
Okay. So I think it was Jojo, you've been waiting for this moment. Guess what time it is for?
It is time for
El
pinche
Donovan. So Donovan, finally, he got on the field.
Finally got on the pitch.
Dude, that guy played a whole 8 minutes.
No fucking way.
Whole 8 minutes. I mean, there's not much to say. He actually,
That's more than I ever played pro.
Seriously, that's
On a
true.
professional field.
Altogether, that's more time than all together, and probably all our listeners have played a professional game. But hey, man, 8 minutes. He completed like 7 out of 11 passes. He made a couple runs. I mean, it's 8 minutes. It was awesome, dude. The crowd just
So much love.
so
I
much
think
love.
you know hate. So
Him
much
being,
love.
no,
and
yeah,
hate.
dude, and him being in Mexico, who would have thought an American player would get this much type of love?
Well,
Even when they announced him and they presented him, when they presented him, dude, he was
No,
very
but Donovan is
good.
hated because
of the national stuff.
of the national team. Yeah, he was able to know what people were calling because nobody knew he spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
Or he understood it.
And
too.
his Spanish is
And-
very well spoken. Like, he speaks it very well. He does.
He speaks it.
He's very proper with
He
his
can
words.
speak Spanish.
His grammar is not bad. You know, there's some...
I'll say this much. My brother's listening right now. Donovan speaks better Spanish than my niece and nephew. They're, Donovan's not Latino, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good Spanish.
But the fact that he could get interviewed in Spanish and hold a conversation in Spanish, and then people know what he's saying, that's grand.
He looks good on that green and white, though. So,
Well, I want to get that jersey. That shit looks dope, dude. I want it in a long sleeve. Number 20 with a pinche Donovan in the back.
With
the little
that's
guy
funny.
and the sledgehammer in the front.
Yeah, dude. He doesn't look bad, though.
Oh, my mistake. It was 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Ooh.
Oh, 2 minutes extra time.
So he got 3 sprints in there.
Maybe. Dude.
He doesn't look like he retired and came back twice.
Ah.
Twice.
Actually looks in a better fit than when they were saying
He looked
shouldn't
better
go
than when
to
he
the
had
World
number
Cup.
28 here, or whatever number he had.
Well,
27, right?
He's wearing that 2-0 really good.
Yes, in your face, Mexico.
That's cool. You know what Jesse said right here? I want to clarify this. There's that story about where he took a piss in Azteca. Jesse, do you understand what they did to the U.S. players? They've always made it hard for U.S. to train in Mexico. They locked all the locker rooms. Like nobody ever mentions that side of the story.
That's funny.
That peed in
dude.
Azteca, and he like went behind a bush and everything,
Yeah.
and like they got a like kind of camera on him.
Hey, but that's home court advantage, bro. Playing music all late
Yeah.
in the night.
Having
It doesn't just happen in Azteca. When they go to Guatemala, they do the same shit.
yeah, people climbing buildings on the closed practice, filming. Like, dude,
That's dope, dude.
Yeah,
that's home court advantage. Of course you're gonna do that shit. Why wouldn't you? And the thing is,
I mean, to lock people out,
that's hilarious.
and then
Now he has to pee
the
on the
guy
field.
has to pee.
Well, fuck your bladder.
Yeah, you never drank so much, and then you just like go look for somewhere to pee. You just go for anywhere,
About to find out right now.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened. Show the video? No, thank you, Jesse. You could look it up yourself. Google it. You might like it.
Oh yeah, with his fucking weird ass message.
Yeah, you think he's impressive on the field. You know what though? The best part about Donovan was that post game interview.
Yes,
obviously,
it was. Can
it
we
wa-
play it? Oh no, we're
Can
not
we?
allowed to play it. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to play
Nah,
we're not.
well, yeah, it belongs to some network, so we can't. But
We can't.
yeah, look it up. It's pretty funny. Obviously, he speaks Spanish, but the funniest part is that he played 10 minutes and he said he was tired.
it. Yup.
Well, remember when he came back with the Galaxy? He said he would do one run, and then he
scored
couldn't
his
recover
first
in
game
time
back,
to do
though.
another one.
He
So
scored his
he had to wait.
first game back though. Remember that?
Huh?
He scored his game back, and I was so
Lovely.
pumped that his
Lovely.
2-mile-an-hour run was on time.
It was fun. It's always fun to watch.
He did say
Donovan.
that he felt good in there.
Yeah, but he said he was tired.
I mean, people get tired.
I
After
mean,
they be tired twice.
he has been playing since he was a little kid, so
I think that's why he gave up on the U.S. too, right?
I don't know.
Nah, they gave up on him. Fucking
nah, they
Klinsmann.
gave up on him. Yeah, totally different.
That is true. So, that concludes
El
pinche Donovan. So, guys, I'm pretty much getting ready to wrap it up. Once again, I want to mention that we are going to have a keg for the home opener. Anybody that wants to come through, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Come chat it up, have a beer, bring your friends. We're all good. Like,
Make sure you guys are 21.
make sure you're 21. Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna card you,
Nah. Well, if you look like
if you look young,
yeah.
but they could be like 10 and have a beard.
we want to keep doing this type of stuff for you guys, so we need to make sure that we abide by rules. You know.
that's true. Well put, Chewy. Hey, like I said, bring your friends. If we run out, fuck it. There's a 7-Eleven right around the corner. We'll go get more beer.
So we'll shotgun some beers, bro.
The home opener is on March 4th.
March 4th. Everybody mark that.
March
calendar.
4th at 7
Do we have
p.m.
it marked on the calendar?
versus Portland Timbers, which the way
Should be a good game. That's
Yeah.
a very good game.
No,
For
it's- the way the Galaxy looks and then
Yes.
Portland's rebuilding, we should win it.
It's a very good game.
Very exciting game for the Galaxy.
Yes.
Very exciting
Yes.
game for us.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out to German, Adam Serrano, and Mike McGee, all showing his love. That's what's up. So Mike McGee, I told you we loved you, man.
Adam
Yeah.
Serrano snitching on Instagram.
Yeah, stop snitching, Adam.
Much love to those guys.
Yeah. We love all you guys.
They've been
and
treating us really
Germano.
good when they see us. So,
Yeah. If we ever, what was I gonna say? Something.
well, you have a bet with Adam Serrano, so don't try to skimp out on that.
Well, the Galaxy's gonna win.
All right. I hope you don't miss
Well,
your
let's get into it right now. Predictions.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what we always do. We're going to wrap
Chelsea
up.
moments. The
So, predictions. After what I've seen, and people aren't going to like this because then I started watching the other preseason games.
After
It's going to be tough, man.
What we saw yesterday.
It's going to be tough.
What is
But-
your prediction of the Galaxy in the 2018 season of the MLS?
People aren't going to like this. We're going to lose at MLS Cup. Yeah.
What are you saying,
Toronto and Atlanta,
bro? Hey,
they have something special.
They do.
The only reason why is because this is year one for the Galaxy, in a sense. Yeah, it's year one.
I don't know. I'm still going with 2018
You have
champions.
to. You can't take it back no more.
Well, yeah, no shit.
You have your bet writing, so you better.
No, but I'm gonna give you my reasoning why. I think this whole new fresh air is a big momentum for the LA Galaxy right now. How I saw them yesterday is exactly how I pictured them playing last season, except they kind of sucked.
So
yeah, 2018, dude, 2018 champions just because we have the right pieces in the right spots already plugged in. So I'm going with that.
okay, I mean, no surprise there.
20.
Oh, real quick, Jesse, LAFC's first game, which we don't care about, but I think it's the third. I think, and then the first LAFC Galaxy game is March 29th. It's early, right?
Well, it's in
29.
March. Yeah, it's the third game.
Yeah,
right?
it's in March.
It's our third game, I think.
Okay.
Oh, for that one, we gotta.
3:31. Daniel, just confirmed it for us. 3:31 is the first LAFC versus Galaxy game.
Oh, it's gonna
Oh,
be
yep.
amazing.
Jojo, I agree. Galaxy is gonna win the West. He said Western Conference. Jojo, that's his prediction. Raul said playoffs. Okay, regular season they gel. When we win the playoff, I'm assuming we're gonna win the playoffs. So
Like win in the
final.
playoffs
Okay.
with them already gelling.
Cool. All right, we got yours there. Jojo Western Conference champs. Raul in the playoffs.
Really,
Chewy?
guys? You guys don't think they'll win the whole thing?
If Brian's taking bets, just let me clarify that if you have a wager or something for Brian, no money, like shave his head or anything like that.
No tattoos and no money.
Yeah, no tattoos, no money, nothing that hurts. Well, although he loves his hair, I want somebody, because I can't bet him. I want somebody to bet that
No.
his hair, to shave it. So,
I already
like I
have
said,
the
it's a
Adams
one-way bet. It's a one-way bet. So if the Galaxy do win the championship, you guys don't worry about it. You guys
and
don't
we
have to
could
pay,
just
do
turn up
nothing.
and get drunk.
Yeah, but if they don't win the championship, Brian has to do whatever you wagered him.
We
So
already have one with Adam Serrano.
Yeah, the eyebrows are already taken. So if they don't win the championship,
I'm shaving my eyebrows.
he's shaving his eyebrows. That was
And
Adam
getting
Serrano.
colored in by
and getting
Adam.
colored in by Adam Serrano.
So anybody has a wager for Brian, let us know, and we'll take it into consideration if we like it.
Yes.
Chewy, prediction.
You know what? Jonah pumped me the fuck up with that little 3-minute whatever the hell walk we had with him, and now I think we're winning it all.
Oh,
Just because of Jonah.
Oh,
Just
Jonah
because of
guaranteed
Jonah,
it
that's
too. Jonah guaranteed it as well.
Yeah, John
Hell yeah.
He did guarantee it.
Mike McGee guaranteed it too, so I'm pumped.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
am
did.
Super pumped.
He
now.
did too.
Okay,
Everybody we talked to at the Veiling jersey, yeah, they thought they were gonna win it.
there it is.
So winners. You say what?
Losing the MLS Cup
Losing
final.
the MLS Cup. Fuck
Okay.
you, Eddie.
He's gonna eat his words.
Guys, we're on obviously Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube. Everyone out there, thank you for watching.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you for
guys.
listening. And we're out. Eddie, Brian, Chewy, cheers. Keep on
Cheers,
nagging.
guys. If you guys don't have a beer, sucks. Salud.